Hey, it's your girl Marshane. Once again, same look, 2 videos in one day. But I was just thinking, I was like, I am driving. I'm actually at a stoplight and my indicator's on, so that's why you hear that noise in the background. But I was just thinking to myself that I kind of gave the impression like it was okay to just run out the house looking any way, and I wanted to just really squash that thought. Absolutely, it's not okay. It's not okay at all to actually just run out your house looking any kind of way. But I have been feeling kind of my thing is that whenever you actually do leave your house, you should present yourself like how you want people to see you, because you're not representing yourself at all. Yeah, I'm a little self-conscious, so when I look at things, I see it like a little overweight too. I gotta lose some weight. But when you leave your house, you're supposed to be able to present yourself to people the way that you want them to see you, because you're not representing yourself alone. Like for me, I'm married, and if anyone sees me on the street and they know, okay, well, that's, so-and-so's wife, they're going to be like, dang, she look busted. What's going on with her? And the mindset that people normally have when they see people who look busted on the road, if they don't normally see you on a day-to-day basis when you're all dressed up or whatever, their idea is something's wrong. Something's going on. There has to be some kind of problem, whether it be financial, mental, something's going on. And they want to know what's going on. For me, I'm sick. Normally, when I'm sick, I tend to, the light just turned, so a little bit of rockiness for a little bit. Hold on, let me turn. But normally when I don't feel well, that's when I try to glam up even more, because then it reminds me that, you're still beautiful. Don't focus on the negative, focus on the positive, and things like that. So absolutely by no means is it okay for you to just run out your house with a baseball hat like I did. I'm not bald-headed. I got hair. I actually cut all my hair. My hair was pretty long to the middle of my back, and I cut all of it because I thought I was going bald in a little bit of spots, which I wasn't. It was just the way my hairline was or whatever. So I wish I would have looked at the pictures before I actually cut it, but it's growing back. It doesn't really take long to grow back. But anyways, do not run out your house looking anyway. If you're married, you can make your putting on my seatbelt. I want to get a ticket. I saw a little people, the cops up here earlier, so but I want to get a ticket on this stuff. But don't run out your house looking crazy at all. If it means putting on some lip gloss, put on some lip gloss. If it means, at least doll your face up. And your clothes don't look bummy. Please don't look bummy. Right now I look bummy. I know, it's like, you're telling people what to do, but you're not doing it. Sorry about that. Once again, I apologize. Sorry about that. But don't do it. It doesn't come off well. It doesn't give a good impression of you, nor of your significant other. Also, it just makes you feel good inside. I mean, like, who doesn't go in the mirror when you're putting on your lip gloss and you're saying to yourself, dang, that girl is fine. You know what I'm saying? When you look in the mirror and you look at yourself looking bummy, I mean, there is no positivity in that. You just kind of like, okay. That dull, boring look that you have. That's what you bring out. When you dress yourself up and you put on your makeup and all that kind of stuff, You exude more than just beauty. It comes from within. It just kind of radiates. And I think that's where a lot of people tend to drop off. I dropped off today. So anyways, like I said, by no means is it okay for you to run out your house looking bummy at all. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to go do my eyebrows right now. Yeah, I'm going to go do my eyebrows right now. Because if nothing is not done, at least make your eyebrows done. Okay, all these people are passing me because I've passed the school zone now. They're probably like, what's wrong with her? I'm still going slow. But I'm going to go do my eyebrows right now. I don't know if I'll do my fills today because I have so much to do. I mean, like, I really have so much to do. So I'll probably just go do my eyebrows, doll myself up so I can walk around my house looking extra sexy for my hubby, and clean. That's my plan, to clean. And so I don't know what we should eat for dinner. I'm not a chef by license, but I throw down real good. I mean, like, as you can see, like, yeah. But now I'm trying to be more healthy in my choices that I make. And I'm going to end up trying to lose right now. I'll give you a little tad bit about myself. Right now, I'm at 198, which is not my heaviest that I've been in my life. I have been at 245, and that was when I had my kids. Yeah, that's when I had my kids. But that's another video. But the goal is 135. By no means necessary. Ever. Don't ever go out your house looking bummy. Always present yourself the way you want others to remember you. First impressions last. Whether you believe it or not, I know it's a common saying, but first impressions last. Unless you're following impressions after, like, drastically is consistent and actually lets people feel like, yeah, this girl's like on point. And you never know who you're gonna meet. You never know. Like, seriously, you could, like, if you're not married, you could meet like Mr. Right or Mrs. Right or whoever. You can meet that person and not know it, but if you meet them and you're looking bummy, they might be like, not my type. Just off of appearance, because whether you want to believe it or not, appearances matter. It matters. It does something. How could, like you can't lay next to someone with matted hair and think it's okay. You can't do it. You absolutely cannot do it. And I'm talking from experience. I'm very grateful to have a husband that is very honest and very frank with me, because he tells me how he feels. He tells me the truth. My theory is, I'd rather you tell me the truth than to lie to me and act like it's okay. And, act like nothing's wrong. Tell me the truth. So my husband tells me the truth.